Beyond Older Age, Approaches to Understand the Diverse Lives of Older People is a booklet for anyone wanting to engage older people in a more inclusive, creative and participatory way. It aims to equip policy practitioners and academics with creative tools to better understand the everyday, often varied lives of older people that risk being overlooked in favour of catch-all narratives. This booklet provides insight and inspiration for how to better understand the way that older people's specific needs can be intricately related to the places they live in. The booklet advocates a set of guiding principles to be adopted when researching with older people. These principles are immersion, participation, flexibility, and creativity. To be immersed is to become entangled with the lives of participants rather than observing from afar. Such an embeddedness in cultures, places, practices, or social groups can help researchers to understand the world from the perspective of participants. Participatory research gives participants an explicit steering capacity in the direction of research, its focus, how it is done, and its outcomes. It involves participants in the exploration of ideas rather than having them respond to a set of predefined questions or gathering their views on prescribed topics. Flexibility involves an ability to improvise and shift strategies on the fly to meet challenges and grasp opportunities. When research is approached flexibly, methods are understood in a looser sense rather than as rigidly defined off-the-peg tools. To be creative is to think outside the box. While creativity can play a part in each stage of the research process, it does not have to be extreme or draw on the creative arts. Creativity can be as subtle as asking questions in a slightly different way in an interview or focus group. To approach research creatively is to understand research as less about information extraction or retrieval, and more as a creative process in and of itself, where new information and ideas are made and explored. There are many different tools that can be drawn upon that speak to these guiding principles. These include participant packs, photo go-alongs, collaging, and life histories. Each of these methods are introduced in the booklet. Promising to create rich, honest, and granular data, the approach advocated embraces the idea that the world is complex and even messy. It allows researchers to learn things that would be missed if we tried to distill overarching facts and silver bullet solutions. The approach therefore encourages us to think beyond the catch-all terms of older age and older people, and it aims to be attentive to the richness and diversity that we find within this group of people. With this in mind, the booklet might be used to better understand the specific place-based needs or everyday practices of older people, how to work with older people in an inclusive and accessible way, or how those aspects of life which are difficult to represent, such as memories, hopes, desires, fears, and practices, shape experiences of ageing and place. This booklet is punctuated with a series of photographs and stories created by older residents of Prestwich, a Greater Manchester suburb. These stories function as a living archive of everyday life, as well as showcasing the rich material this approach can generate.